Halo, halo, witam serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Wuthering Waves. No i po raz kolejny ruszamy na patch 2.0. Tym razem muszę się dostać na nowe północne tereny, więc pójdziemy sobie na eksplorację świata. Zobaczymy, jakie nowości będą nam tym razem ujawnione. Może pamiętacie, ostatnio mieliśmy tędy misję, walkę z bossem, też na południu eksplorację ogromnego zamczyska, więc jeżeli interesują was podobne kwestie, to polecam poprzedni materiał. A teraz zobaczymy jakieś dalsze przygody. Tam niżej też również byliśmy, też walka z bossem, trochę innym. Też tam chyba jakoś 2 odcinki temu. Dobra, przy okazji też się zdążyłem ulepszyć poza materiałem. Wbiłem jakiś tam 50 level na postaciach, więc powinno być trochę prędzej niż do tej pory, jeżeli chodzi o walki. I też tam zmieniłem poziom świata na trochę niższy. Chciałem znowu wrócić, ale okazuje się, że nie mam możliwości. To może raz na jakieś 12 godzin zmieniać, o czym nie byłem świadom. Więc teraz walki raczej wyjdą dosyć prędko. No i dobra, jesteśmy na miejscu.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruin. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer.
Autoplay.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
Jakąś historię?
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
Skąd to wszystko wiesz?
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
No to zobaczmy.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Jakoś muszę dopasować już sensor. Pod tabem, tędy. I teraz tam. Levitator. Mogę zbierać jakieś przedmioty. A potem trzeba dopasować do witraży, tak? Golden glow, red glow will appear. Jeżeli nie zadziała, ok. Investigate. Nie, to nic interesującego. Na czerwono. Tu pasuje.
This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding. This seems to depict the people of Rinasita. The last one seems to depict the moment. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinasita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinasita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinasita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinasita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Rinasita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinasita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinasita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
To pułapka. Znaleźli nas. Alarm.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Grafting? Don't run! Keep the dance going!
No tak, teraz już mam trochę, powiedzmy, większe obrażenia. Jakoś się tam maksowałem poza odcinkiem. 10 leveli udało mi się wbić na postaciach. 2. Może wystarczy.
Astral modulation.
Bo ostatnio te walki trwały naprawdę dłuższy okres.
Still recognize me?
Watch my field of expertise. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
Bloom from ashen shell! Crimson, struggle harder! Entertain me! Transform.
Perish. Tear them to pieces.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart
Że co?
Carlotta.
Jak to możliwe?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
I co, to było zaplanowane?
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Czyli w tą stronę, no dobra. Chociaż w sumie może warto było jeszcze tędy track zrobić, jak daleko to się w ogóle znajduje. 300 metrów, dobra. Ja to przejdę na piechotę. Od razu będę miał mapę całej lokacji. Chociaż to jest jakoś kilka pięter niżej.
Zapstring, R2. Good. There's no time to waste.
O, ale gdzie ja muszę spadać? Kurde, trochę nisko, dobra, jakoś sobie poradzimy.
Where's the destination?
Szkoda, że wcześniej nie zauważyłem lokacji. Mamy jakieś pradawne ruiny. Dobra, mapa odpalona, to jest wszystko. O, jeszcze mamy checkpoint jednak. Już zapomniałem. To jestem z dobrej strony, idziemy akurat na misję. Wyśmiejcie.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
O kurde.
It's flames! Quick, head to that clearing!
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide.
No to mamy tylko głównego bohatera w ekipie i tyle. Co się dzieje? A. Taki jestem zwinny. Już jakieś inne smoki? Kurde, co się dzieje w ogóle?
Leave it to me. Endure and defy.
Mamy epickie golemy, ale raczej łatwo ich załatwić. Gorzej z tymi atakami AOE. Od smoka. O kurde, Abi, co on robi? A, to ta bohaterka z lodówki.
Don't be scared. Power was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. Pero! I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Czy ja cię znam? Znam ten głos. No ona była w puszce, w lodówce jakiejś.
Hello, I'm Roccia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Co to za smok?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the sea of clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
To mi się podoba.
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant.
Chcę zobaczyć prawdę na własne oczy.
But the mist is dangerous. All right, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Dobra, kolejna część questa.
Is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
Dobra, zobaczmy jakie umiejętności ma bohaterka, czyli to są zwyczajne ataki. Że przytrzymam. Okej, jakieś uderzenie na dalszy dystans pod E. Tornadem nawalam, jeszcze mogę przywalić. Pod Q? No to jest jakaś inna już umiejętność.
We'll improvise.
Pod Q. Czy każdy może ją mieć w sumie? Dobra, śmieszne kombosy. Bardziej ataki AOE na większe obszary. Tędy. Gdzie się udaje? A, muszę pewnie wszystkich rozwalić. Dobra, trochę ich rozwaliliśmy i to tyle. Nie mogę się dalej przedostać. Find a way. Okej, coś, żebym kliknął, że obtain, może o to będzie chodziło. A, dobra, to już mniej więcej chyba rozumiem. To już jakaś łamigłówka była w okolicy. Dobra, jeszcze raz wszystkich wrogów załatwię.
Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
The high level, I can help with that.
Czyli tu muszę wejść w interakcję i to odblokuje bramy. Kurde, nie wiedziałem o co chodzi dokładnie. O, dobra. To ma sens. Pierwszy raz widziałem podobną łamigłówkę. Dobra, możemy popłynąć. Tak, biega jak Naruto.
Play with me. Look for me. Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential to come. Play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
No to mamy stwora.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Jeżeli tak mówisz... Jesteśmy mniej więcej w dobrym miejscu, patrząc na mapę. Jakoś dalej. Co, ja chodzę w kółko?
Roccia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Roccia's friend?
Jeszcze nie, ale niedługo będę.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Roccia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Co to za fantomy?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived. Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
No to dosyć epicka lokacja. Mogę się dalej przedostać? Co jest? A, teraz... Jakoś krzywo, żebym przeszedł.
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
A czy wszyscy utonęli?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their momentary stay. Come on then! Let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Chyba tak.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
Przybyłem tu, żeby odkryć prawdę.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Czy to, co mówiła Carlotta, to prawda?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Po to tu jestem.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry, there's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
Dobra, to jakoś łatwo podlecimy w takim razie. Jakie niebo w ogóle? Nie zwracałem uwagi do tej pory. To już od kilku odcinków. Właśnie powiązanych chyba z fabułą, jeżeli dobrze rozumiem. To jesteśmy na najwyższej lokacji. Nie, tam jest chyba trochę wyżej.
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
A ja nie chcę się pojedynkować, ja chciałem sobie zobaczyć jedynie checkpoint, come on. Dobra, czy jakiś tu półwysep, czy tam wyspa została odnaleziona? To wszystko na wyspie jest, tak? Okej. Połączona mostem. Dobra, ale kontynuację zrobię już w kolejnym materiale, więc jeżeli interesuje was kontynuacja przygody, to polecam zostawić lajka, dzwonka. No i w sumie tyle. Ja się z wami żegnam. Do jutra.